Now, talking about example 3. Example 3 says Toby Allen received his bank statement in the mail and checked it to verify his pay increase. His employer deposited his monthly pay directly into his account. The previous month's pay was $4,176.80. Toby's account activity showed $397.90 previous balance. Checks of $3,876.90, ATM withdrawals of $200, and a service charge of $450. If Toby's new balance is $618.30, what increase in pay was direct deposited? So, the first thing we got to do is I know the following things. I know his present balance. I know the previous balance. I know his withdrawals. I know his checks. I know the amount of service charges. What I don't know is how much his deposit was. So let's take that into account. Now, to find the deposit, we're going to call that X. X is going to represent my deposit. So, we have a current balance or a previous balance of $397.90. We're going to subtract our checks. Those are coming out of my account, okay? So that's going to be minus 3876.90. I'm going to subtract my withdrawals, which is $200. I'm going to subtract service charges, which is $450. I'm going to add this deposit, which is unknown at the current moment. And this all equals his current new balance, which is $618.30. Okay, so I'm trying to find out what this X is way over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to first find out what all of this up until X is. Okay, so I've got 618.30. So we're going to do 397.90. We're going to subtract 3876.90. We're going to subtract 200. And we're going to subtract $4.50. This gives me a negative 3683.50. And we're adding that to X, right? Well, to solve for X, we're going to add 3683.50 to both sides of the equation. And 3683.50. We have X equals, I got 30, and add 3683.50. So it is saying his deposit is $4,301.80. But that's not what the question asked me. Let's take a look at what the question did ask. The question asked, how much was my pay increase? Well, last month, he's deposited, or his previous month's pay was $4,176.80. This month, they deposited $4,301.80. So how much of an increase did he get in pay? So this is this month's deposit. This was last month's deposit. So what we want to do Our pay increase is going to basically equal our current month's deposit, the $4,301.80, and we're going to subtract the previous month's deposit, which was the $4,176.80. So I'm going to do this answer, and I'm going to subtract $4,176.80. So my increase in pay for the month was $125. So my final answer, the answer that they're actually looking for, the pay increase is $125. Here we have one try on your own. I'm going to give you 7 minutes to work through this one question. It has a few more steps involved, so go ahead and take a moment to answer your one try on your own question. Pause your video now. All right, the answer to question 5 has now been provided for you. Go ahead and take a moment to answer that question. If you have any questions and need me to walk through how to do this, just please come see me. On the next slide, you're going to see your vocabulary match for this lesson. Take a moment to do that. After you finish with all notes for the lesson, please show me so I can exchange it for your worksheet. Good luck.